I have a tutor view here in this Turnitin inbox, and I'm going to carry on marking a piece of work that I started earlier. To do that, I click the pen icon underneath the grade column, and the Turnitin document viewer displays, and it's already in grade mark view. I'm going to resize it to make the best use of the screen. So I'm partway through marking this, and I'm going to show you some things from the marker point of view, and then I'll show you the rest of the things from a student point of view. So I have some quick marks here that I've prepared earlier, and I prepared them because I found myself making the same comments again and again. So it strikes me that this quotation here is a good one. So I am going to select a bit of text from it, and then I can click on the quick mark that I'd like to attach to it, and by clicking that will attach the quick mark, and I'll just be able to drag it into a place that is nearby but not when it's collapsed obscuring the text. Now let's have a closer look at this quick mark. I get a chance to associate it with a criterion if I've set up the criteria in advance, and I have. We'll see those later from the student point of view, but for now I'm going to just choose scholarly practice for this particular quick mark. And if I wanted to, I could click on the edit button here and add an extra comment to the quick mark, which I have done, and I'll save that. Now when I click away, you'll see it folds itself up quite nicely, but the highlighting points to it. And here's another slightly irritating thing about Turnitin is whenever you click on the document, it thinks you want to put in another kind of comment. Actually, I'll take advantage of that because not everything has to be a predefined quick mark. I of course may want to make a comment that's only for that student, and I don't think it's going to come up much again. So as I said, by clicking anywhere in the text, I can make my fresh original comment, and if I want, I can associate it with a criterion, and if I want, I also get to save it as a new quick mark if I think I'm going to be making it again and again. In this case I won't do that, so I'd simply save it and move it to where I want it. So what else can I do here? I may want to write directly onto the text, and I can do that by toggling from the comments view to the text comment, and then by clicking anywhere I get to write something. There's more I can do as well. If I want to do a rather perhaps bold strike through, what I can do is return back to bubble comments, and by selecting text and using the delete or backspace key on my keyboard, I can put a strike through there. But I probably want to be able to add a comment as well. Now as you can see, when I mouse over anything that I've put in myself, I get a little dustbin icon, and I can delete things as well as add them. So let's now stop being a tutor, and I'm going to go into a student view, and you'll be able to see some of the other things that I've added. So let me pull up somewhere where I'm logged in as the student. Here I am, I'm a Bhikkhu. I'm going to return to my piece of work, let's have a look. I click on the pen icon again, it loads the document viewer, and I get to see the quick marks in place. Another way I can see them is by, on these controls down here at the bottom, I can click view all quick marks and comments, and then I can expand the pages of my work, and I can see the distribution of quick marks, and I can see them all at once. I also get to show those on paper as well, so if I can't find, if I'm looking at the quick marks en masse and I want to see where they're appearing, then I can do that. So that's pretty handy. What else can I do? So we mentioned the rubric or marking criteria before. If I want to refresh my memory of those, then I can click on the relevant icon, and not only can I see the rubric and how I was marked on it. I'll show you that here. I got quite good marks for that. My marker clicked on these areas of the rubric. Not only that, but I can also see that I had marks or comments that were related to that criteria or those criteria, and by clicking on the bubbles I can see exactly what they were. So there's many ways of navigating around my feedback, and Turnitin does help me to relate the feedback to the criteria by which my work was judged. So what else do I have? The final thing to show you, and then I can close that now, is I can click on this some general comment icon here, and I can see that my tutor made a summary comment that pulled together the main themes or the main messages from the comments that she had put in my work. Without the summary comment, these bubble comments, it would be difficult to give any single comment the emphasis that it needed, and so emphasis might get lost. She's restored it with this general comment, and she's also done something which is even more expressive, which is she's recorded, and it's fairly indistinct here, but she's recorded a voice comment as well, which allows even more emphasis and also may provide the personal touch that a lot of students and staff say they want. So that's about it. Thank you.